there friends, family, rats of all ages. Welcome back to my channel. Well, so much time has passed. So much time has passed. To give you context, those text messages that I sent to my dad were from May. It's no longer May. To give you context on how much time has passed, here's a montage. Not only that, so much time has passed that we actually got another cat. Friends, family, rats of all ages, meet Sunday. Where is an update on the project? I know. We'll get there. Well, I convinced my parents to ship me a Singular box so that I can paint it. And that box sat in my room until I was actually ready to buy paint. Paint that would actually be tough enough for cats. And once I bought the paint, it still sat in my office for months. And then I one day got the motivation to do it. And here's what it looks like. So the main reason why this project is a 4-part project is because life happens and I go to work, I come home, I go to sleep, and I go back to work, as do my parents. And every project that I've ever started in my life actually has pretty much stayed unfinished. But I'm determined with this one. And I'm super determined because I want to give my cats the furniture that they deserve. And I'm even more determined now because I have another cat. You know what that means. We're off to New York. Oh, by the way, it's now Christmas, and my mom decides to host what she calls Great Games, Great Prizes. We spend the entire day together playing an array of games for cash prizes or gift cards. My whole family gets involved, and I look forward to it every year. Here's some of my favorite moments.
Can't believe scooping it up.
Get it!
Come
on, you got it!
Nothing. I got nothing. I can tell.
Also, I think it's absolute garbage that my sister, who is a professional baker, is allowed to be a part of the gingerbread building competition. Please take a guess as to which one of these was hers. You can also guess which one was mine. Everyone gets in on the excitement. You guys remember Loki and Olaf. My sister's dogs also decided to join us for some Christmas fun. Now, before I get back into the basement, you know for certain that I'll be out and about, mainly getting some breakfast. My dad built the other 2 brick platforms while I was gone. What a gem! If you look closely, they're 2 different sizes, but that's okay because this is for cats. I also forgot to mention all of the brick platforms have like a hole in the back so that I can hang things from them, and then I can also put toys in them for later.
That's some damage.
That's okay, Dad, because putty is our buddy. We let the putty dry and then we sanded it down like it never happened. This took a lot of sanding. All that was left to do was prime the box. So I spent a couple hours putting on a few coats, then called it a night. Since all my siblings left and moved away, this means that anytime we come home, we like to become the ultimate tourist. If my older sister's with me, it usually entails a bakery tour throughout New York City. This time we went to a place called Cronuts, and it was actually really good. Usually when we go on a tour, each person buys one item and everyone shares. This is what we got this time. In true New York fashion, we got completely scammed. We somehow ended up buying a night cruise throughout New York City to see the sights. Not only did our tour guide lose his phone, he needed to conduct the tour, he also mainly talked about his personal life and gave absolutely no information about the cities or the buildings we passed. Not only that, the tour was an hour long and we listened to Alicia Keys' New York 6 times from start to finish. He did play the GTA theme song as we passed through the financial district, and he rounded out the night with the cha-cha slide, so naturally I'd rate this cruise 5 out of 5 stars. The cruise dropped us off near Times Square, so we ended up walking around a bit and checked out some of the showcases. We ended up walking around Rockefeller Center and we got to see the tree. All in all, it was a great trip. I didn't end up doing much the next day except have the best s'mores French toast I've ever had. This was the last night before I had to go back home, and we decided to go see a light show. This ended up being really fun because nobody was there except for the wildlife that's on the beach. The people running the show did give us these glasses when we entered, and they said that it would make the lights quote unquote more vibrant. Let me give you a taste of what this experience was like. I won't subject you to any more of that. We rounded out the night with some food and putting the finishing touches on the project. Here's how it currently looks. Hey there! Thanks for watching part 3 of my video. I really enjoyed sharing my project with you, and I'm really excited because part 4 is coming out next week, and that's going to be the grand reveal where we'll get to show the cats and we get to film their reaction. So I hope you come back and at least see this progress and what we've been able to build. Well, that's all from me. Bye!